MJ Jerkins became the internet champion during the Reach Open Cup, which means tonight he will defend the title against DB3, J-Storm, and Powerhouse Todd. Now that the tournament is over, we'll give all of you your rematch tonight. All three of you will be added to the tables match. And kicking off the show tonight, we have Nico Cool versus the Extreme Sumo in a Fumble Rumble qualifying match to face Chris Diaz at Frontline, along the other people who have qualified in the recent week. And the Sumo seems to explode his own dynamite before the match even starts. He begins the match on the ground. Nico Cool taking advantage of the situation, landing punches on the Extreme Sumo. Extreme Sumo lands a kick. He's relentless. He's not giving up even though he started off the match injured. The Extreme Sumo looking for a shot at the deathmatch title, but so is Nico Cool with a pedigree to the Extreme Sumo. And an amazing standing moonsault from Nico. Extreme Sumo with a scoop slam. Nico back to his feet, landing punches to the face. Both men back on the ground. Extreme Sumo, they're going back and forth. Oh my God, and a stunner from Nico Cool. Nico Cool looking to take the victory, showing dominance in the match. Nico Cool through the ropes, and he throws the Sumo over. And knocking the Sumo back down to the concrete. Nico Cool looking to win the match by a count out. No, the Sumo is back in the ring. He's standing toe-to-toe with Nico, and all the two going back and forth again. Nico Cool with the drop kick. And the Sumo with a trip. Back to his feet, he grabs him. What's he looking to do? Nico Cool with the roll-up, 1, 2, and he doesn't get the pinfall. And another trip from the Sumo. Nico Cool rolls out of the ring, looking to take a breather for a second. Heads back inside to the Sumo. The Sumo grabs him, throws him against the ropes, and a trip from the Sumo again. Nico Cool throwing kicks while he's down. The Sumo is still showing fight after injuring himself before the match started. More punches to Nico Cool, and they both go to the ground. And a stunner. Nico Cool showing that he still has life in this fight. The Sumo back to his feet, he flips him off. Nico Cool back with the shots to the face. And an Irish whip to the Extreme Sumo. Nico Cool, who throws a shot. And an enziguri from the Extreme Sumo. And a tilt-a-whirl head scissors from Nico Cool in response. What's Nico looking for? He stands the Sumo up, and a standing neck breaker. Nico feeling the momentum from the crowd, now pumping himself up. He picks the Sumo up. What's he looking for? And a face buster. A standing face buster from Nico Cool. He grabs the Sumo by the head, and he throws him into submission, looking to end it, looking to make the Sumo tap. Will the Sumo tap? And the Sumo escapes into a submission of his own, but Nico rolls it over, and he has the Sumo back in his grip. And a rope break. The ref calls a rope break. And a kick to the Sumo, knocking him back to the canvas. And an Irish whip into the corner. Nico lifting the Sumo up, and he punches him. He's outside of the ring. He landed on the steel step hard. Nico to the top rope. Oh my God, and a swanton bomb to the outside through the steel steps. The Sumo's got to be hurting after that one. And he locks in the submission move on the outside, but the Sumo breaks free. And the Sumo with a submission of his own. He has him in a recliner. And he has him in a... Oh, my God. He's trying to put him to sleep. He has him in a sleeper hold. It looks like Nico Cool may be tapping on the outside of the ring. And a reversal from Cool. He throws him back onto the steel step remains. He's got him. And a power bomb to the pavement. That doesn't feel good in the morning, I promise you, folks. The Sumo has Nico caught. And an enziguri from Nico. Both men on the ground now. Back to his feet, and he lands. Oh, my God. A flipping somersault leg drop twice in a row. He runs back in the ring to avoid the 10 count from the referee. The Sumo at 7 now. Back into the ring. He's staggering around. You can see what a toll this battle has put on the Sumo. Nico Cool throwing strikes and knocking the Sumo back down. Both men relentless for a shot at the Deathmatch Championship. And Nico has him in a submission. He has him in a Dragon Sleeper. Will the Sumo tap? And the Sumo taps. The ref calls the match. Nico advances to the Fumble Rumble match where he will have a shot. But the Sumo, he's sending a message. He's throwing shots at Nico Cool. The Sumo seems to be real angry with the results of that match. And we have another Fumble Rumble qualifying match tonight. We have AYC taking on this man, Rebellion. Both of these men have been working their way up through the ranks of War. Slow start to the match, and we have a super kick attempt from AYC, but Rebellion dodges, and he has him in a sleeper hold, standing sleeper hold from Rebellion, and he brings him to the ground. He rolls him over. Could this match be over that soon? No, AYC reverses, and a reversal from Rebellion again. It looks like he has an answer for everything AYC is throwing at him. He must have done his homework. And just like that, AYC has an answer for Rebellion of his own. Rebellion gets out of the move, not letting any offense in from the challenger AYC. Both men looking for a shot at the Deathmatch Championship. And Rebellion with a shoulder boulder to AYC. AYC back to his feet, and he's throwing strikes, and he has him in a submission now. Will Rebellion tap? Cruz landing some shots. Looks like Rebellion may be waning a little bit, but he gets out of the submission maneuver. Both men throwing strikes at each other. Relentless for a shot at the Deathmatch Championship. And oh my God, he was about to flip him, and he was about to hit an enziguri. Both ended up badly, but now they're taunting at each other. And a pop-up powerbomb from AYC. 1, 2, and he doesn't get the pin. Rebellion kicks out, and he has him in a Hell's Gate submission. And he lets go right away. What does he have planned for him? Throwing a kick at him. And Rebellion hops over AYC. He's coming back around, and another hop, and Ace goes down. Rebellion landing strike after strike, but Ace hopping over him. He's still fighting. He's still showing he has life. Rebellion just taking a beating, but so is AYC. And Rebellion with a hard right hand off of the Irish whip. Ace throwing a super kick. And oh my God, an enziguri from Rebellion. He's back to his feet. He has him. And another enziguri from Rebellion. And both men just in an absolute dogfight with each other right now. Rebellion just throwing hand after hand. AYC just blocking and throwing as many counters as he can. And a choke slam from AYC. Oh my God, a Canadian destroyer. Cruz showing why you shouldn't count him out just quite yet. And Rebellion with a roll-up. AYC with a roll-up. 1. Snapmare. And Rebellion locks the arm in. Throwing kicks at AYC. He's not letting go. He's trying to break the arm. Looking for a submission win. He flips him over. He's just pulling on that arm. AYC still hasn't tapped. He's just throwing him all over the place by the arm. And AYC gets out of it. Seems like Rebellion kind of let him out of that one. He's feeling the adrenaline now. And he hits him with a pile driver. A huge pile driver. Is he going to go for the pin? No. He continues to beat on his opponent. Rebellion just punishing AYC at the moment. He has him by the head. The ref calling for a rope break. He backs it up. He picks him up in a scoop side slam. He plants AYC and just beating on him. Absolutely beating on him. Somebody should stop this match. He's clearly in the ropes, and he still has it locked in. The ref coming in to break that up. And Rebellion, he is just playing dirty today. Knocking AYC down with a huge right fist. Just landing blow after blow. He picks him up. What's he looking for? AYC reverses it into a Hurricanrana, but Rebellion rolls him up in the ropes out of desperation. AYC now with a roll-up of his own. He has him won. Only a 1 count off the roll-up. Rebellion breaks loose. A double stomp. Rebellion shakes it off. He ducks him. Cruz with some offense of his own now. Rebellion gets back to his feet. He hits him. He throws him into the corner, and Rebellion just bounces off of the turnbuckle. Now Rebellion with an ankle lock. Will Cruz tap? He's cinching it in. AYC taps. Rebellion wins. He qualifies for the Fumble Rumble match. Rebellion now has a shot at the Deathmatch Championship. AYC not happy about it, but Rebellion just punishing him. He takes it to the outside. He's not done with him. He has him in a submission maneuver. The match is over and he's still just beating on AYC. Oh man, I think Cruz has had enough already. Come on, Rebellion, let him out. Oh man, we gotta get somebody out here. We gotta stop this, man. We'll be right back. And we have another Fumble Rumble qualifying match. Bad News R-Tup on his way to the ring right now. He will be going one-on-one tonight with this man right here, Maxis Johan. Now, if you guys remember, Bad News R-Tup had a shot at the Deathmatch Championship while it was still vacant at our inaugural premium live event, War Boarding Pass. And tonight he seems to be looking for another shot, but Maxis seems to be the roadblock in the way, and he throws him over. Max was recently in a match with DB3 against J-Storm and Todd, which they ended up losing, which is how we ended up with our main event tonight. R-Tup throwing strikes at Maxis Johan now. He goes around and he has him in a submission. Remember, Bad News R-Tup is a submission specialist and he plants him on the face. R-Tup now with a chicken wing to Max. He has him. The ref's looking to see if Max wants to give up, but no, he reverses it. R-Tup is showing a lot of strength right now, but Max is not backing down. They're in the ropes. The ref breaks that up. In the ropes again. These two just brawling. The ref can't keep these two apart from each other. These two just fuming right now. A shot at the Deathmatch Championship hangs in the balance right now. Max around. He has him in a submission now. He has him in a full Nelson. And now he has him in a death lock. Max has him the death lock in the middle of the ring, but Bad News R-Tup gets out of that. R-Tup to his feet. He's looking for a move, but Max reverses into a choke slam. He's landing strike after strike on R-Tup, but R-Tup with a claymore. Both men showing a lot of strength right now. Regardless of who wins, they're going to have to show that strength next week, because that Deathmatch Fumble Rumble is not going to be an easy task at any means, especially when they have to get through the giant Chris Diaz. That is if he retains tonight in his torture chamber match against Driver 88. And a rope break. R-Tup in the ropes. R-Tup now locking in a guillotine, but Max reverses it into a reverse guillotine of his own. And R-Tup slides his way out of that one. Max rolling out of the ring now. Looking to take a quick breather. These two have been going at it. He grabs a weapon. What is he thinking? He throws it. R-Tup taking advantage of the ref distracting him. And he throws him off of the apron. Looking down at him while Max is getting counted out. Max back to his feet. He grabs the camera. What's he thinking? The ref telling him he can't bring it into the ring again. He drops it. And he grabs R-Tup. And a power bomb. He's in the ropes. Rope break. Max is bringing the fight as R-Tup gets to his feet. Johan is not backing down from the submission specialist in this match. Bringing the fight tonight. Belly to belly suplex over the top rope. Our Tup landed hard on the concrete. Max is taunting around a little bit. He heads up to the top rope. What's he thinking? He goes for a kick, but our Tup able to get up to the apron and take advantage of Maxis while he is down. He has him on the outside. What's he thinking? He locks in an armbar on the outside. He's just punishing Max on the outside of the ring right now. Our Tup finally decides to let go of the armbar. And a Canadian Destroyer on the concrete. I know Max has to feel that one. He's staggering around. He's on the floor. Our Tup not done, just punishing him. Onto the steel steps and just frog splashing him. And a knee to the face. Our Tup runs back into the ring now. Max on his way to the ring, taking his time. He rolls in. Our Tup to the outside, and he throws him over the top rope once more. Landing hard on the concrete is Maxis Johan. He's back into the ring though now. Our Tup with a low blow now. He grabs Max. He picks him back up off the ground. Max and a German suplex. He flips him all the way over him. Maxis now with a crossface to our Tup. He has it, and our Tup taps. Max advances to the Deathmatch Championship match. The Fumble Rumble match that we will be having next week on Frontline. Max is sending a message to our Tup right now. Here comes the War Champion. Mark beat Johnny Drago 2 weeks ago to become the War Champion on Revolution. Here comes the former War Champion Johnny Drago right now, looking to address Marek Svoboda. Wow, tons of intensity from the former champion. Now there's a masked man attacking the War Champion. He's just pummeling him right now. He's picking him up. He has him. He throws him out of the ring. War Championship still in the ring at the moment. This man picks it up. He throws it back to the champion. Johnny Drago with some more words to the champion. Oh my God, it's K-Village Hunter. He's been in a stable with Johnny Drago. And here comes the reigning deathmatch champion, Chris Diaz, on his way to the torture chamber. And here comes his opponent, the former champion, Driver 88, and they kick off the match. Driver looking to defend himself with some steel steps now, but Chris Diaz just taking the action to him. Punches, and Driver 88 lands on the exploding barbed wire ropes at that. And a huge spear from the champion, one, and he doesn't get the pin quite yet. Driver 88 is a tough man. He's been in a death match before. He knows what it takes, but can he beat the man, Chris Diaz? The champion with a cocky cover now, 1, 2, and he doesn't get the pin, but that was a close pinfall for the little amount of damage that it looks like he may have done. Chris Diaz is a behemoth of a man. Driver 88 with an explosive in hand. What's he thinking? Chris Diaz not letting him get the chance to even use it. He picks up a sign. He throws him into the barbed wire ropes, and he explodes him one more time. Driver 88 on the floor in agony. Chris Diaz with a flaming stick and the steel steps in hand, and he's just whacking at him, hitting him again. Driver 88 tougher than that though. Chris Diaz not letting Driver 88 have the upper hand for long, tripping him. He has him back down on the ground and just stomping away at him with his big foot, just beating away at the former champion. He backs up and gives him a second, but he's just grabbing a sign to inflict more damage with. He drops it, he picks up, and he hits him with an MDKO on the steel steps, and he covers him. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. Chris Diaz is still your War Deathmatch champion. Driver 88, he throws him into the barbed wire ropes and explodes him. He's not done with Chris Diaz. Diaz back to his feet, and he's looking. What's he gonna do? He hits him with a powerbomb against the exploding ropes. And here we have it, the main event of the night, a tables match for the War Internet Championship. All of the former champions will be having their rematch clause invoked tonight. Here comes Reyes Beak, former War Internet champion. The match was originally scheduled to just have MJ Jerkins taking on the #1 contenders, DB3, J-Storm, and Powerhouse Todd. But as we all saw earlier tonight, all of the former champions came out demanding their rematch tonight. DB3 originally won an opportunity in a one-on-one match at the Internet Championship, but as we all saw, things transpired a little bit differently. MJ Jerkins won the War Internet Championship in the Reach Open Cup. And the champion not feeling the match that he's been put in tonight. And our match is underway. All these men with weapons in hands, just ready to pummel each other and throw each other through a table to eliminate one another for that prestigious War Internet Championship. Tons of action going on in the ring. MJ Jerkins taking it to the first ever Internet Champion Dominator. Ferris skiting on the ground. J-Storm rolling out of the ring. Just chaos everywhere. All these men have their eye on one thing, and it is that War Internet Championship. All of them are wanting to hoist it, be the Internet Champion, be the defending and fighting champion of War. MJ Jerkins throwing DB3 out of the ring. He lands hard on the steel steps, but he's getting right back into the ring. Reyes Beak has J-Storm in a submission in the corner of the ring. Submissions aren't going to do anything for him in this match. He has to throw his opponent through a table in order to eliminate him. Everyone is just brawling all over the place. Dominator, he has him set up, and he puts Powerhouse Todd through the table. Powerhouse Todd is eliminated from the match. Dominator looking impressive, showing why he was the first Internet Champion. J-Storm bringing up table into the equation now. J-Storm has Reyes Beak set up. What's he looking for? An air crash through the table. Reyes Beak is eliminated from the match. All these men moving quickly to find their next target, trying to eliminate them one by one, just so they could be the last man standing in this match, be the last man with the gold in their hand. Ferris Sky is setting up a table now. What's he thinking? He's looking to throw one of these men through it. He grabs another table. He's looking to set it up, but DB3 brings a ladder into this match. MJ Jerkins sent flying over the top rope with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors from J-Storm. And now we have a table on fire. This match is getting too hectic. DB3 sets up a ladder in the ring. He grabs a camera and he whacks J-Storm with it. Kind of appropriate. Senior official Psycho seems to send Powerhouse Todd out of the ring, but J-Storm is hitting the referee and he's taking it to DB3 now. The official can't keep Todd out of the ring. He has a vendetta against DB3, but DB3 taking on both J-Storm and Todd. There's things exploding everywhere. Dominator winning the Internet Championship. He's taking on MJ Jerkins. It is crazy. Ferris Sky has a flaming table now. There's just a pile of flaming tables in here. The ref doing his best to get all of the eliminated opponents out of the match. DB3 has J-Storm in a calf crusher right now. It's not going to do anything for him, but he's inflicting damage on this man. This man has also had a vendetta against him. He is the man who he beat in the one-on-one match for his shot at the internet title. And he's eliminated just like that. MJ Jerkins has a flaming table. Fair Skyton setting up a flaming table. He's been battling out, and Fair Skyton is eliminated. MJ Jerkins puts him through the table by hitting him with the barbed wire bat. And he just looks on at Dominator and DB3 going on with a camera in hand. Dominator's feeling the rush from the crowd now. MJ Jerkins bringing another table into the equation, but Dominator hits it out of the ring. He throws MJ Jerkins out of the ring. He's kicking him. And MJ Jerkins goes through a table. Dominator has eliminated the internet champion. We will crown a new internet champion tonight. It's all between these two now, DB3 and the first internet champion, Dominator. The #1 contender versus the first ever internet champion. This is a crazy matchup that we have going on right now. You wouldn't expect this. Dominator showing aggression. He takes him down. Dominator now on top of DB3, just landing punches with the camera in hand. This is, and he's just taking the YouTube camera to his head right now. This is just foul. Both men go flying back. DB3 showing fight, but Dominator is showing aggression. And Dominator has DB3 in a side leg lock. And DB3 is tapping, but that won't do anything for him. A submission won't do anything for either of these men in this match. DB3 in agonizing pain right now. Dominator setting up the table. DB3 looking to reverse it. He grabs the table. He's setting it up. What's he looking for? DB3 with a spinning heel kick to Dominator. It's between these two men now. DB3 setting up a table. One of these men will be going through that table. One of these men will be walking away with the War Internet Champion. And Dominator puts DB3 through the table. He is your new War Internet Champion.
Please don't forget to like the video if you're a fan of Wrestling Action Regime.
That was an insane night of action we had tonight here on Revolution.
To keep up with the action, subscribe to the Wrestling Empire Network.
Tune in next week to our premium live event, War Frontline.
Stare into my eyes and then you might see there is no sanity left inside me. Can't give a fuck what a piece of shit thinks. Don't like the smartest but taste in my teeth. I got a noose if you want to get linked. I'm like an octopus, you can get